Hello and welcome to my first sugar therapy session. Full disclaimer, I am not a professional baker. It's a hobby or a therapy session that I like to do from time to time. Today, I'll be attempting to make Pop-Tarts, and I thought, what better way to distress than free therapy through talking to random strangers online and indulging in sugar. For the last 7 years, I've been entangled in one of the most complex parts of my existence thus far. And I think it's a topic a lot of people are in the midst of at this moment. I'm talking about our 20s. Our 20s can really suck. This isn't just me wanting to go on a long negative rant, but I feel like a lot of people are actually going through this. Or hey, maybe you know nothing about it, but want to see some random black girl fall apart on camera. And I get that too. Throughout our youth, we are being prepared for this moment, commemorated by a celebration when we're called up on stage, handed a diploma, and wished the best of luck. No longer are we children. We are full-fledged adults. And in many ways, it's exciting. No longer are we restricted by that 18+ sign. We are our own people. But no one really talks about the more jarring circumstances of getting older. The major shift as we're thrown into the adult world with all of its trivial moments, uncertainties, and not to mention the loneliness. I found myself questioning a lot of things, like credit. What the hell is it? And if it's so important, why did my parents talk me out of actually getting a credit card for years? And then there's the thought about if I actually need a side hustle to get successful. And why does it seem like every job only hire through company recommendations or only look for people with experience? Like, how am I even supposed to be experienced without someone actually willing to give me the chance to get it? Loneliness hit me hard entering my adult life. Finding time for friends or partners became difficult. No longer would we just see each other the next day in class. People move away, have more demanding lives, get married, have kids, and it becomes a question of, how do I even make friends in my 20s? It's challenging, especially because we still crave that social interaction. Not to mention the daily stimulation made through taking an assortment of classes, going to after-school activities, clubs. Now it's what is time effective? And not to mention costly to have these experiences. It's funny because when I was younger, I couldn't wait to be 25. Get out of the classroom walls and see the world. I actually got the experience to travel on a work contract to Vancouver last year. And as amazing as it was also very dark, especially being so far away from my loved ones, which now begs the question, do I see myself living far away from my parents one day? Especially now that they're getting older, which is another fear in itself. Hello, I am just making a couple more of these right now just because I felt like the other ones were a little crispy. Be mindful, I know this isn't a cooking video, but I know some people are gonna be like, I know it's burnt. To anyone watching this now, still in their childhood years, all I can say is, don't be in too much of a rush to grow up. And for those of you walking through the same moment in time as myself, remember to take things day by day. Don't be scared to try new experiences. Volunteer. Join a new activity. Make the effort that your parents and teachers made to give you those wings. I just started volunteering with a cat rescue the other week, and it's really been a new light in my life.